Hello friends, welcome to Corporate Accounting, BCom third semester, compilation of very important questions for your upcoming exam in this month. Let's begin with the first question, that is, what is super profit? It has already appeared in 2019, a very important question. Super profit is excess of average profit over the normal profit of any business. Just to mention it in a formula, super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Now, what is average profit? Average profit is the average of adjusted profit of your earlier years, and normal profit is equal to capital employed multiplied by normal rate of return. The difference between these two will give you super profit. Moving on to the second question, mention any two methods of valuing of shares. Friends, I have mentioned three methods here. However, you can mention any two of them in your exam. It will be sufficient. So the two methods of valuing shares are asset-based method, income-based method, and market method. Moving on to the third question, mention the ratios required to calculate profit prior to incorporation. The two ratios that are required to calculate the profit prior to incorporation are sales ratio and time ratio. Sales ratio, both of these ratios, that is sales ratio and time ratio, are found out between pre-incorporation and post-incorporation. Moving on to the fourth question, mention any four factors influencing goodwill. The factors that are influencing goodwill are favorable locations of the business, efficiency of the management, nature of the goods, and trend of profit. There are other factors as well which influences the valuing of the goodwill. Just to quote few of them, it may be favorable contract of a company in possession or government policies at that particular period of time. Going on to the fifth one, how is cost of goods sold calculated? It has again appeared in 2019, a very common and a very important question. Cost of goods sold is calculated by adding purchases for the period to the opening stock and subtracting the closing stock for the period. If you have to give it up in terms of formula, it is cost of goods sold is equal to opening stock or inventory plus purchases during the year minus closing stock or inventory. Going on to the sixth one, how do you treat profit prior to incorporation and profit after incorporation? Profit earned after incorporation is a normal revenue profit earned by the company. It is treated as a revenue profit. Profit earned before incorporation is treated as capital profit of the company. Capital profit cannot be used to distribute dividend. However, revenue profit can be used for the distribution of the dividend. Moving on to the seventh question, again, this has appeared in 2019. Differentiate between firm and general underwriting. General underwriting is where the underwriter agrees to take up shares or debentures only when the issue is not subscribed by the public in full. And firm underwriting, in case of firm underwriting, the underwriter agrees to buy a certain number of shares or debentures in addition to the shares he has already taken under the underwriting agreement. Even if it is oversubscribed, underwriters are responsible to take up the agreed number of shares in case of firm underwriting. Thank you, friends. I kindly request you to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.